Hello friends, I am Mrs. Miller and today we're going to go over lesson 11 in the Lego Education Build Me Emotion Stories. Now emotions are another word for our feelings. Can you think of some emotions? You could be thinking of sad, happy, mad, all sorts of ones, right? Well, we're going to talk about the one called embarrassed. Today's story is called Zoey Feels Embarrassed. Let's read and find out. It was the most embarrassing day of her life. Zoey couldn't stop thinking about the other kids laughing. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all. Even worse, now she had to wear the outfit from Mrs. Muffin's emergency bag. Everybody knew what it meant to change clothes. It meant she had a potty accident. This had happened to a couple of kids throughout Zoey's time at preschool. The teachers always reminded everyone that these things happen when kids are little. But that didn't matter. It didn't make it any better because Zoey hadn't really wet her pants. But she was stuck wearing the potty emergency clothes anyway. Here's what happened. Zoey and her friends were playing at the sand and water table. There were all kinds of toy whales, sharks, shells, and scoops. Zoey, Jaden, Jessen, and Maddox thought it was especially funny to squeeze the whale and make water squirt out of its blowhole. Then, to make everybody laugh, Maddox held the whale in the air and squeezed it hard. That sent a stream of water shooting over the sensory table and right onto the front of Zoey's clothes. Oh, it felt so uncomfortable. Mrs. Muffin was not happy that Maddox hadn't followed the guidelines about keeping water in the table, or that none of them had put on their smocks. Even worse, as the cold water trickled down the front of Zoey, she let out a yelp that made Jessen, Jaden, and Maddox start laughing even louder than before. They didn't notice that Zoey was not smiling anymore. Oh my. So, why do you think the other kids were laughing and Zoey wasn't laughing? Oh, do you think the other kids were being mean? No, probably not. They didn't notice that Zoey wasn't laughing anymore. That's something that's kind of important. You don't want to laugh at somebody. You would only want to laugh with somebody. So you need to make sure the other person's laughing, right? Oh my. And they probably reacted differently because Zoey was feeling wet and uncomfortable. The other friends weren't feeling wet and uncomfortable. Why was Zoey embarrassed about having to change her clothes? Ooh, lots of reasons, right? One, maybe she didn't like the outfit. Two, sometimes when friends change clothes, it's because they had a potty accident. And that's really not a big deal to have a potty accident, especially if you're in preschool. But it still could feel a little embarrassing, right? If you were Zoey's friends, what could you do to help Zoey get over her embarrassment? Ooh, maybe you could just say some nice words to build Zoey up. You could say, oh wow, that outfit looks really cute on you, right? All right, so she was feeling embarrassed, which means like you're worried about what other people are thinking about you and you kind of want to go back in time and change what happened. All right, so this is lesson 11 of the Lego Emotion series. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe. Have a great day.